What's going on? Just doing dollar starts. What's going on, GC? Just getting started. Found this MVP box, so might as well do dollar starts and see if anybody wants to rip it. What is up? What is up? It's a beautiful Saturday afternoon. Just kind of hanging out. Thought I'd do a little. I'm not too sure either. That's my biggest thing. Is I know. Here, let's show you the side of it. I guess gold scripts. Collect 3 gold scripts. That's the thing is I've never ripped this product before, so I'm not too familiar. I wish I could tell you the chase. I know there's 77 cards total, so you got seven packs, 11 cards per pack. I'm guessing of course the chase like everything is those rookies. I know especially with Schaefer the year he had, man. It's pretty nuts. But no, I appreciate you always swinging by. Like I said, I just try and run cheap dollar spots if I can, anytime I can. I think I got all the show notes. Try to put the show notes as much as possible. Like I said, I ship out everything, base, everything included. And we got Stasher Pass at 2, C3, C2 pick 1 is at 3, Wedges at 4. But if you got any questions or you got any suggestions, feel free to let me know. What's going on? What's going on? Doing dollar starts. What is going on? Doing dollar starts. DC. It's cracking, buddy. Let me know if you got any questions. Just run them at a buck a team. Feel free to hop on the wheel. Islanders are the high bid. Right now, there might be some in the box. I'm not too sure. We'll have to see on the break. You never know. That's what's fun about the breaks is you never know what's inside the box. Let me know. Dollars a spot. What is going on? Run a dollar a spot. There you go, Anthony. Hop on in. Appreciate you. Right now, you're the first one to bid. We're just getting started, so you are the high bid at $1. Take it down. Let's get you a spin. Good luck. Good luck. Canucks off the wheel. Good take. Check out those show notes. Let me know if you got any questions. I try to run them as cheap as possible, running dollar starts, dollar a team. Let me know if you got any questions. High bid right now is 1. Stasher Pass is at 2. There we go. We've got a Stasher Pass now. C2 pick 1 is at 3. Stasher Pass, and we got a new high bid at 2. There you go, Anthony. Take it down another one. All right. Are we stashing or passing on the Flyers? S or P on the Flyers? We're passing. All right, Blues are off the wheel. Good take. We'll run another one for $1. St. Louis Blue is off the wheel. We've got another stasher pass at 2. Another stasher pass. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Right now, high bid is Anthony. You got those Islanders in your back pocket as well. A lot of cards in this box, 77 to be exact. Let's see, stashing or passing on the Penguins. Are we stashing or passing on the Penguins? We're passing. I'm glad you can use these passes. Hey, Bruins. Off the wheel, Boston taking down. $1 starts again. Feel free. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. Run them at $1. What's going on, Brian? Grab yourself a spot. $1 teams. We've already got a couple teams off the wheel, but still got bangers. Check out those show notes. TSP. What's going on? Ripping hockey today. Let me know if you got any questions. Appreciate you stopping by. Farm. What's going on? Ripping some hockey today. Grab yourself $1 team. No, I get it. I get it. I rip hockey and football, so sometimes when I see my football guys jumping in, no, no worries, man. No worries. I'll see you in the next tops break. I'll be doing one probably tomorrow morning, maybe. I'm kind of thinking tomorrow morning. Yeah, I'll put it on the schedule. I do them. I don't know where you're at, but I'll do them. I usually do them pretty early, like 7 o'clock Eastern time. So I'll put it on the schedule after this hockey break so everybody can see it. So we'll rip some more tops product. I'm looking forward to it. What is going on, Thor? Hop on in. Got yourself a team for $1. We've only got a couple teams off the wheel. What is going on? Hop on in. $1 starts. Let me know if you got any questions. What's going on? What is going on? Grab yourself a team for a buck. $1 starts. Just getting started. What is going on? Grab yourself a team. $1. What's going on, Mike? Mike, just doing a little hockey break. $1 teams. Appreciate you stopping by. Just getting started. Let me know if you have any questions. Check out those show notes. Let me know if you got any questions. What's going on, Mikey? $1 starts. What's going on? Grab yourself a team for $1. Just kind of getting started here. High bid right now is at 2, so take as many teams you want for $1. Check out those show notes. We ship out everything. We ship them out fast. Let me know if you got any questions. Still got some good teams: Canadians, Avalanche. We've got the Islanders going to the high bid. Hey, what's going on, Poonanny? Welcome in right now. High bid is at 2. Just getting started. A lot of good teams on the wheel. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you, Poonanny. Kings coming off. We'll run another one. $1 starts. Hop on in. Let me know if you got any questions. What is going on? Running teams at $1. Feel free to hop in, grab a team. Still got some great teams on the wheel. Canadians, Avalanche. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. High bid right now is 2. Stash your passes 2. Just getting started. We got what, 24 teams left on the wheel. Islanders are going to the high bid. Appreciate those likes. Like I said, every little bit helps. Let me know if you got any questions. I'll keep running them at $1. Just keep them cheap. Like I said, I like doing cheap breaks that everybody can get in on. Get a team they like. What's going on, Jersey Rips? Let me know if you got any questions. Dollar starts. What is going on? $1 starts, just starting off. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. If you have any questions, feel free to comment down below. But running dollar starts, don't know if I can do it any cheaper. What's going on? What's going on? Grab yourself a team. $1 spots. What's going on? What's going on? Let me know if you got any questions. $1 starts. What is going on? $1 starts. Hop on in, grab yourself a team. Let me know if you got any questions. Check out those show notes. Ship out everything, ship it out fast. Islanders go to the high bid. Got any questions? Feel free to put it down in the chat. Appreciate you stopping by, checking out the show. What's going on, CJ? Just doing a little hockey break today. Appreciate you stopping by. Probably be doing tops tomorrow morning. Do some tops football break. Oh, no worries, man. It's a lot of fun. I started doing hockey just shortly, so I try and do cheap breaks. $1 starts a team. And then the Islanders, that's kind of the chase team right now. That they go to the high bid. Right now, high bid is at 2. So we do dollar starts, $2 stash your pass, $3 C2 pick one. Just the one box. So that's why I'm trying to keep it cheap. I think tops tomorrow we probably do another box or something. I'll have to figure it out. I'll put it on the schedule as well. But this is I think the third or fourth type of hockey. We've already opened series 2, series 1 from Upper Deck, I think some other stuff as well. But I don't know. I'm enjoying it. Like I said, I like doing dollar starts so then people can hop in, grab a team. And again, I like about hockey and Upper Deck, they give you 77 cards, so 11 cards per pack, 7. So I mean, I know football, you're kind of getting a little skimpy sometimes with the some of them are a lot, you know what I mean, but some of them are just like 24 cards. So it's kind of rough to kind of hit on a team with 24, but with 77, it's a lot easier. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Ooh, this year I know the odds-on favorite right now are probably the Avalanche, but um, I don't know. You never know. That's what's cool about playoff hockey is you can have any team. I know there's a lot of different teams that can come out. Oh, he thinks the Lightning? Yeah. I know, like the Islanders are the chase team, but they're kind of like the Giants. It's not like they're a playoff team right now, so it's kind of like I don't know. Yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's just like the same thing with football. It's funny sometimes because it's like the Penguins. I mean, you got Crosby who's in the playoff. These might be some of his last cards. You got to think, and the pros. Besides the whole, I guess they put the old timers back on the card sometimes, but you know what I'm saying. I appreciate you, CJ, always coming in here sharing the show. It always helps. Like I said, I kind of just like vibing, hanging out, running cheap. People want to come by and buy teams, that's great. If not, no worries, no worries. I get it. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Especially hockey's kind of like I said. I'll probably do another break tomorrow about 7 a.m. Eastern time for football if everything goes well. Yeah, I'll have to. See, it did. I didn't get a chance. I'll have to chance next time. Sorry, yesterday was kind of crazy. But I definitely follow you, so I definitely get the alerts. Especially with yesterday, it seemed like because of the 0%, that's why I was glad that I kind of got up, did a break early, because I know at some points there was like 600, 500 football breaks alone going on in the USA. I was like, holy cow. It was, I think everybody and their mom was trying to break some tops yesterday. Yeah. Yeah, no kidding, no kidding, no kidding. But it seemed like, I don't know. And it's crazy too with the whole tops thing because like the day before tops came out, some of those blaster breaks were like crazy. I was seeing the numbers. Yeah, exactly, exactly. But that's how they get you sometimes. Or what's going on, WTV? Oh, that was quick. Guess I always try and say hello to people when they stop by. Probably my Sharks. Like I don't really have a PC team in football, but definitely a Sharks fan. So that's probably why I started doing hockey breaks is because I can never get them. So I kind of just started doing breaks where it's like at least I could have them, but they usually never hit anyway. So I just kind of saving people money usually, but it's fun. It's fun. Like I said, I enjoy it. $1 starts. I mean, you can't beat it. We got a lot of great teams on the wheel. Let me know if you got any questions. PR, appreciate you stopping by. Check out those show notes. We ship out everything. I know some people just ship out the hits. I ship out everything. Your base, rookies, vets, it does not matter. If it's on your team, I ship it to you. I try and run them cheap, especially I try and run, like I said, dollar. I don't think it can let me start any less than a dollar, or I would. But just hanging out, running a break. Appreciate you guys just stopping by, just saying hello. Yeah, no, exactly, exactly. I got that Thompson card, little outburst on the old school uniform. That's gonna be the buyer's givey. I'm just gonna spin the wheel at the end with all the teams on it, and then whoever lands on it can get that cool card. Kind of always like throwing at least a card up there too, just to do. Yeah, those outbursts, especially for the upper deck. It was funny. We pulled an outburst. The new Utah mascot, Tusky. We pulled his outburst out of. That's funny that like the mascot's rookie cards or whatnot. It's always random when you're doing sports and then you're just like, oh, mascot. Oh, nice, nice, nice. I'll have to check that out. You said first break on Friday night. Gotcha. Well, good luck, man. Good luck. Like I said, I'll try and swing by if I can. You know how it is with the. No, no problem. Like I said, I always appreciate you coming by, chatting it up, even in the chat, because you know everything helps on whatnot. At least it'll get people coming by and just checking out the show. That's all I ask is just check out the show notes and say hello. If you got any questions or if you got any suggestions, if you're like, hey, give me a stash or pass for $1, it's like, all right, might as well. Or I've had people call their shots before, so it's always fun. That's actually, if you're a football guy, so that's actually Marshawn Lynch in a Sharks jersey, beast mode hat right there too. So that's actually a football player, but he's in a Sharks. So he's just here so he won't get fined, man. He's just here so he won't get fined. Yeah, he was just coming, yeah, Bay Area, you know what I mean, with the Sharks and stuff like that. So I got that one of the nights I was at the Sharks game, so that was cool. Especially with my football, I kind of do football and hockey, so it's a nice little crossover. What's going on? Oh, nope, he's gone. Like I said, I like to say hello just in case they jump in. But yeah, then that can be my crossover because you can kind of see the football boxes behind you and stuff. So even have the tops boxes already up there. So from our last couple breaks. But like I said, I'm not familiar with MVP, so that's why I was like, ah, I'll try and run a cheap break to see if anybody's interested. But if not, then I get that as well too. Oh, that'll be crazy. You know, you'll have so many people jump into your streams and jump in for that, especially just for the givvies alone. It's crazy. I've seen some of those shows when people do that where it's like, holy cow, just the numbers alone, at least getting people to know your name and stuff like that so they can, I mean, be signed up for the next shows. 85 bookmarks. Yeah, dang. I'll definitely, yeah, that's about 80 more bookmarks than I've ever gotten on a show. So congrats, man. I'll have to, like I said, after I get done with this show, I'll have to go bookmark it. Give you 86 if I can. See if we can get it up to 100 before Friday, you know? Dude, it's just like anything. Like that's what I try to too. Sometimes you can't always buy in the breaks, but even just going in and chatting, you know what I mean? That always helps. You know what I mean? So I really appreciate, like I said, that's why I try and do cheap breaks so everybody can always hop in and grab a team. What's going on, K Mac? Let me know if you have any questions. Just kind of getting started. Still got a lot of good teams on the wheel. Show notes up at the top. Giving that Thompson out at the end for a buyer's givey. So whatever team it lands on. See ya. What's going on, Timmy Bricks? Let me know if you got any questions. No, that's what hockey. Like I said, that's why I kind of run hockey during the afternoon, just because you're not. I mean, you got so many breaks going on with football. I'll kind of run my football breaks in the morning time. But yeah, Saturday was crazy. Just the numbers alone. If you just kind of checked out the numbers of how many breaks were going on and just football alone. Yeah, no, it was nuts. And then how many shows I would kind of jump in just to see how it was going, and then like about 4 or 5 minutes, they would just turn the show off. They were just like, "All right, I'm done with this." And I was like, "All right, well, shoot." Like, I get it. You get some shows, you know what I mean, where you're just kind of just hanging out, you know what I mean? And then I've had other shows where it's just like bang, 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 bang. And you're like, holy cow, 30 minutes and the show's already done. We've already ripped and I'm already packing stuff out. Yeah. Let me ask, what do you think? What do you like? I guess I kind of do. Like, I don't know. I just kind of recently noticed them where it's like, it'll kind of show when the auctions are about to end or different things like that. Is that what the ones you're talking about, where they're already like on the windows when you're actually like scrolling through the different shows that are popping up? Or are you talking about when they like send you like a discount where they're like, this just team's now 80% off? Or oh yeah, that's what I've been liking too. Cause I was getting into some blaster What was it? Trying to think now. They were running some blasters, like it was like two blaster box of tops, and they were trying to start them at like I think $15 a team, and I'm just like, ooh, I'm like, good luck if people grab those teams for 15 bucks, but that's kind of it's a little high to start with just two blaster box. What's going on, Rich T? Let me know if you got any questions. $1 teams. See ya. What's going on? Running dollar starts. Let me know if you got any questions. Still got a lot of good teams on the wheel. Canadians still up there. Avalanche. Grab yourself a team for $8. There you go. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing yourself a team right now. Islanders go to the high bid right now. It's $2 stash your pass, $3 C2 pick one, four is the wedge. Let's get you a spin. Appreciate you hopping in, making your first purchase. Like I said, we ship out all the cars, ship them out fast. So whatever team hits, Utah, Mammoth, good take. They got some good rookies on that team. Playoff team as well too. Mammoth are off the wheel. Appreciate you hopping in. Let me know if you got any questions. You can always, if you get two teams you don't like, you can always trade them back on the wheel. Like I said, a high bid will go the Islanders, and right now the high bid is at $2. If you have any, oh, and then we're doing also a buyer's givey, so you're entered to win now. At the end of this, we're gonna spin the wheel, and someone's gonna take home this Thompson Outburst card. So that's a clean looking card as well on that throwback Buffalo uniform. Like I said, I'll keep running them at a buck. You let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hopping in. Appreciate everybody who's grabbed some teams so far. We only got 23 teams left, and then we're gonna rip this product open. Like I said, I haven't ripped MVP, so I'm kind of excited. That's definitely a lot of cards. 77 cards total. You got 11 cards per pack. 7 packs all together. Including that one bonus pack. There you go. Might as well take them down, especially for a buck. Hard to beat, especially with all those teams that are left on the wheel. You've got options, especially I'm not too sure what the favorite team is, because if you're like me, you're always trying to hunt that favorite team. And you became a bronze champion, so you'll get a discount on your next wheel spin. So make sure you use that. Oh, right there. Right there was just went by. Maple Leafs are off the wheel. Good take still with the Maple Leaf. But again, more teams and more chances for hits. And again, if you get two teams that you really hate, you don't like, you can always put them back on the wheel and get a free wheel spin. But if you're like me, sometimes I like just collecting the teams like Thanos, you know what I mean? Get as many stones as possible. All right. Let's get you another wheel spin. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing a team. Let's see. Let's see. Red Wings. Red Wings are off the wheel. Let's run another one for a buck. Might as well. Again, take as many teams down for $1. Appreciate you hopping in, hanging out. Again, I know you're looking for those Rangers, but still have already got some great teams in your back pocket. All right, let's get that wheel spinning again. Good luck, good luck. Hey, Blackhawks. One of the original six, not the Rangers, but one of the original six. Another one for a buck. Again, let me know if as well. Hey, no kidding. There's a couple guys that bought in right before you, but right now you're taking down the teams. You know what I mean? Might as well, especially at a dollar a price. You know what I mean? Let's get you another spin. Again, it's gonna be hard for you not to either hit on the Wild. That's a great team off the wheel. Hit on the buyer's givey or hit on any hits in the box as well. Minnesota's off the wheel. Yeah, still got some great teams on the wheel. Thinking of all the playoff matchups so far that have already happened, that are happening today and tomorrow. I'm excited for it. Playoff hockey. Can't beat it. All right. Let's get you another spin. Might as well. Again, high bid for those Islanders is at $2. So you just got to get it above $2 before the wheel ends if you want those Islanders. If not, no worries. Kraken are off the wheel. Seattle. Take them down for $1. Might as well. Might as well. Let me know if you have any questions. Like I said, everything gets shipped to you. Base included. Base included. Everything gets shipped. Again, Islanders. We'll know after the wheel ends. Those are the high bid. Still got Avalanche Canadians on the wheel. Let's get you another spin. Check out those show notes if you have any questions. Appreciate everybody who's hanging out with me today. Just trying to do a little hockey rip. Penguins playoff. Crosby. Not bad, not bad. Run another one for $1. Hop on in, grab yourself a team. Let me know if you got any questions. We're doing a buyer's givey at the end, so if you get a team, you get a shot at that Thompson Outburst card. Clean on the throwback uniform. Good luck to those Sabres. You know, I mean, the playoffs as well. It's been a long time since they've been in the playoffs. All right, let's get you another spin. Appreciate you taking them down. Might as well, like I said, for $1. It's gonna be hard for you not to take down that Thompson card as well. Predators off the wheel. Grab yourself a team for $1. Let me know if you have any questions. Appreciate you hanging out. Trying to run them as quick and as cheap as possible. Dollar 30 seconds. Probably need to switch it up to 20 seconds. Sounds what I need to do. Make it a little bit quicker. So appreciate you hopping in, grabbing teams. Only got a couple teams left on the wheel. Blue Jackets, they're off. Another good team taking off the wheel. 15 teams left. Again, let me know if you got any questions, suggestions. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, $1 starts, $2 stash your pass, $3 C2 pick one, four is the wedge. Islanders will go to that high bid. I'm gonna just keep running them at $1. Like I said, appreciate everybody's hanging out. Grab some teams from me so far. There you are. Grab yourself another team. Appreciate you hopping in. Like I said, I'm gonna be shipping out everything fast. So as soon as the break's done, try and get it shipped out. So then the quicker it gets out of my hands, the quicker it gets to your hands. Especially if it's a banger. JM, let's get you another team. Let's see, let's see. Hurricanes, dang. That's another good team off the wheel. Yeah, nice, especially the Hurricanes. I know that's a chase team right there. Hard to beat taking down the Hurricanes. I know Canadians are still on the wheel. Of course, you got the cover athlete on the MVP box, Avalanche still on the wheel. We've got those. Let's see what's the next one that's going to get taken down. Well, you shall see. Boom. Take them all down for a dollar. Let's see. Let's see. Canadians back to back bangers right there. That's another one. Another one off the wheel. Right now, the wheel is hot. What was it? Hurricane Canadians and back to back. Let's see it. Feel free to call your shot, man. If you say it in the chat, most of the time it'll land on the wheel. I always like when that happens. Let's see. $1 Scott. What's going on, Scott Thor? Taking down teams right now. Only a couple teams left. Run them at a buck. Devils, New Jersey, not the New York, but New Jersey Devils. Gone for a buck. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Let me know if you got any questions. Only a couple teams left, 12 teams left, and then we'll know who has the Islanders. $1 starts. Like I said, if you have any questions, feel free to put them down in the chats. Put as much show notes as possible. Like I said, I'm going to just keep running them at a dollar. We'll do the buyers give you at the end. After we know who has the Islanders, we'll do a wheel spin. That'll be for Thompson. And it'll just be, we'll put all the teams on the wheel. And then whatever team it lands on, whoever has that team will take home Thompson. Kind of give you, if you've got more teams, then you probably got a little bit more better odds. That Thompson card. Let's see what else. I'm gonna throw another buyer's givey as well in that thing as well. We might do two buyer's givvies, so we'll run another one, but we'll probably do two buyer's givvies just because I know I got this card. So we're gonna throw also a JT, do a slaps as well. That's gonna be another buyer's givey. So we'll spin the wheel. Whatever team it lands on, if you got a team on it, that'll be another buyer's givey. So again, feel free to put your favorite team down in the chat, especially if you grab a team. I'll try and I'm trying to add some stuff to the buyer's givvies and do some clean hits. What's going on, Presley? Grab yourself a team for a buck. Let me know if you got any questions. Islanders are going to go for that high bid. Right now, high bid is $2. So just got to get it ahead of two before the wheel ends, and you'll take home those Islanders. Appreciate you hopping in. Let's get you a wheel spin. Appreciate you also making your first purchase. Dollar team, let's go. Capitals. Good take, good take. Also going to be entered into that buyer's giveaway. We're doing two cards. Let me know your favorite team down in the chat as well. Preds, okay, I heard you. Let's see what I can do for you. Appreciate you for hopping in. Like I said, I'm going to keep running them. Feel free to share it, like it. There you are. Grab yourself a team for a dollar. Appreciate everybody hopping in. Especially if you let me know your favorite team that I'm trying to throw some also. I saw the Preds. I know Rangers as well. So I'll try and throw some cards in as well that aren't from this one, but that are from Upper Deck as well, or some other different ones. It's always fun. Let's get you a wheel spin. Let's see it. Let's see it. Panthers so close on that one. My goodness. Panthers are off the wheel. Run another one for a buck. The wheel's hot. Panthers are off the wheel. Again, we're going to be running two buyers givey. JT Miller on the slaps and then Tate Thompson on the outbursts. So again, we'll spin the wheel. If it lands on your team, then that's going to be yours. All right, let's get you a wheel spin. Take down another one. There it is. Appreciate you. Glad we got your PC team as well. Rangers are off the wheel. Here we go. Yep, no, I appreciate it. It finally happened. What, we got 9 teams left, and then we'll Islanders high bid is at 2, and then we'll be able to start breaking. Got two buyers giveies we're gonna run. Again, like I said, if I know your team, which I've seen a couple teams, I'll make sure. Even if you don't have your PC team, I'll make sure you get a PC card as well. Do my best, do my best. But I appreciate you guys grabbing spots, grabbing teams. Like I said, if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions, call your shot. If you want to stash or pass for $1 because you're trying to hunt for your team, let me know. I get that too. Feel free. Like I said, I'm open to suggestions. All you got to do is use that chat. That always helps. We got 9 teams left. Appreciate you guys hopping in. I know Islanders will go the high bid right now. High bid is $2. Stash or pass is at 2. C2 pick one is at 3, and wedge is at 4. Like I said, I'm just gonna keep running them at $1. Feel free to share it, like it. We're almost there. Excited to rip with you guys. Like I said, I like doing hockey breaks, especially with these ones. You get, was it 7 packs, 11 cards per pack? So definitely getting a decent amount of cards. Sometimes you get skimped out with those football products with the 24. Always like when I hit the mute button and forget about it. Let me know. Like I said, 9 teams left. Appreciate you guys hanging out, grabbing your teams. Let me know if you got any questions. Like I said, I'll just keep running them at $1. Little shuffle of the wheel. Shuffle, shuffle. See who's on there. Yeah, we got Senators, Stars, Sabres, Jets, Lightnings, Flyers. So we got the Oilers, Avalanche, Flames. So we got a lot of decent teams on the wheels. Chat, what's going on? Grab yourself a team for $1. Might as well. Let me know if you guys got any questions. Appreciate you guys hanging out. We're doing some buyers giveies as well. Doing a little slap, Tage Thompson. As long as you get a team on the wheel, you got a shot. What's going on? Grab yourself a team. $1 starts. 77 cards total, 7 packs, 11 cards in each pack. I'm excited. I haven't ripped MVP yet, so I've ripped some other products so far, the Series 1, Series 2, but excited for a little MVP. Any questions in the chat, feel free. Like I said, I'll just keep running at a buck. Islanders go last for the high bid. Doing a buyer's givey. Yeah, doing a buyer's givey at the end. So all you got to do is have one team will spin the wheel. So, yep, doing a buyer's givey. I'll show you. Sorry, probably that one, and then the JT Miller. Oh, sorry, I meant two teams for $1. So next spin, anybody wants to grab a team, appreciate you guys hanging out. Next spin, you'll get 2 spins, 2 teams for $1 if you want it. Like I said, I'm just trying to get close to the break. Appreciate you guys hanging out. There you go. 2 teams on this spin. So regardless of the price, 2 teams. Hey, I appreciate you. Like I said, I know I'm just trying to appreciate you guys hanging out. Especially you, like you said, to get more chances at the buyer's givey. I think your odds are pretty good at that. All right. Take them down, take them down. Let's see your 2 teams. So you're going to take the Senators. That's a playoff team right there. Brady Kachuk. And you're going to also take down, the Jets. So Senators, 2 Canadian teams right there. Senators and Jets are now off the wheel. Just like that. All right. Grab yourself a team for $1. Let me know if you got any questions. The wheel did get a little bit smaller. See if there's anybody on there that anybody wants. Or should I just, let's check. Should I just run it again with the same? Anybody that hops in can get. We'll see if anybody wants it, but yeah, we might do 2 teams for $1 after this bid. So if you don't want it for $1, no worries. We'll let it run and then. All right, I'm gonna let it do it again. Anybody wants it? 2 teams for $1 on the next purchase. And no worries. I'll keep running at $1. Next person to hop in and grab a team gets 2 spins of the wheel. Like I said, I'm trying to break with you guys. I feel like that's how I can do 50 cents teams. So if anybody wants 2 teams for $1, hop on in. We'll get 2 spins going for you. Like I said, I'm trying to break, and then we'll know who's the high bid for the Islanders, and then we can start ripping. Appreciate everybody's grab team so far. There you are. Take down another two teams. Might as well help out the odds on the two buyers giveaways. Appreciate you, JM. Hopping in, grabbing some teams. Like I said, I'll make sure I get that shipped out to you ASAP. Like I said, I'm just kind of excited to rip some MVP. Hopefully, again, based on the teams you got, hopefully we pull some bangers for you. Sabres. There we go. Sabres are off the wheel. And then what is the other team for you? Hey, Sabres and Stars. Get those two S's off the wheel. We are down to 5 now. Sabres and Stars off the wheel. Feel free to grab yourself a team. Feel free to ask. Like I said, call your shot. I'm just trying to get the break going. Right now, Islanders are the high bid at 2. What's going on? Grab yourself a team for $1. Appreciate everybody stopping by, grabbing teams. We've got what, 5 teams still left on the wheel. Still got the Oilers and Avalanche. Still got some bangers on the wheel. All right. Try again. See if anybody wants them. We'll do 2 teams for $1 again. Take them down. Hopefully anybody swinging by or stopping by sees it and grab 2 teams for $1. Like I said, I'm just trying to push it to the break. I appreciate you guys hanging out, grabbing teams. Like I said, I'll just keep running at $1. But if you hop in, next one who gets it gets 2 spins, 2 teams for $1. Maybe that's what I got to put in there too. What's going on, Levi? 2 teams for $1. Appreciate you stopping by. We've got what, 5 teams left, so that'll get us down to 3 teams only on the wheel. Let me know if you got any questions or suggestions. Two teams for $1. Next purchase. What's going on, Mister? 2 teams for $1 right now. Next person to buy gets 2 spins, 2 teams. So let me know if you got any questions. Doing a buyer's giveaway as well. Spin the wheel if you got a team. Be giving out those as well, and then we'll be ripping. Get everything sent to you as well. Base, rookies. Does not matter what's going on, Blue. 2 teams for the next person who purchase. 2 teams. Run them at 50 cents a team. You get 2 teams. Your next spin. Next person, what's going on, Dog? Hop in. Get 2 teams for $1 if you want them. Dog knows a good deal when he sees it. Appreciate you, Dog. We'll get you 2 spins and you get 2 teams for $1. So appreciate you swinging by and making your first purchase as well. So let's get you 2 spins. We'll see your 2 teams right now for $1. Flyers, that's a playoff team right there. Let's see, let's see. and Lightning. Flyers and Lightning are now off the wheel. Only got 3 teams left, and the Islanders are the high bid for at $2. All right, got those Flyers and Lightnings assigned to you. Appreciate you hopping in, grabbing yourself another team. Again, high bid right now is $2 for those Islanders. Take down another one, and you've become a bronze champion. So make sure you use that on your next discount. All right, Flames, take them down. We'll run another one. We only got 2 teams left. 2 teams left. And again, Islanders, the high bid is at 2 right now. So after this one, we'll know who's the last team, and we'll know who's going to have a shot at those Islanders. Again, these are buyer giveaways, so both these we'll see them here shortly. Who's going to get those 2 as well? Appreciate you, dog, hopping and grabbing yourself another team and making it where we only got 1 team left on the wheel. Avalanche cover athlete off the wheel. Let's take down those Avalanche. All right. Just so everybody's aware, we've got the Oilers left on the wheel. If you just want the Oilers, bid $1. If you want the Islanders, you got to bid above 2. Right now, Anthony has those Islanders. So if you want the Oilers, just bid $1. If you want the Islanders, get it above 2. What's going on, Eli? Appreciate you hopping in. We're about to be breaking. We're seeing we got the Oilers on the wheel. Grab them for $1. If you want the Islanders and the Oilers, get it to $3, and you got both teams. The Islanders for $3. Appreciate you guys hopping in. Like I said, I'm excited. We're gonna do a buyer's givey right after this last team. All right, we'll run it again. Like I said, if you want those Islanders, just got to get it above 3. Especially the Schaefer, the year he had. You never know. If you want those Oilers, just add $1, and we'll start ripping. Like I said, I appreciate you guys hopping in, grabbing teams. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll just keep running $1 until the last team goes. But you know your options. There you go, dog. Appreciate you. You're gonna grab that last team, get those Oilers, Connor McDavid, and then Islanders will be taken home by Anthony, and then we can start ripping. Give me 1 second, so we'll remove those. All right, let me see if I still got it. Give me 1 second. Of course, when I try and do the whole will thing. There we go. All right, sorry guys. Sorry. Let me assign the Oilers are now assigned. We're gonna start breaking. All right, perfect. Okay, this is gonna be for the Thompson card. All right, so I'm gonna spin the wheel. Whoever it lands on, whatever team it is, I'm gonna write that down. That's gonna take home the Thompson card. All right, so here's the spin. All right, whoever had, what was that, Blackhawks? Thompson, congrats, Blackhawks. All right, last one is going to be for the slaps. JT Miller. Slaps JT Miller, and then we'll start to break. All right, whoever had Vancouver Canucks taking home the JT Miller card. All right, let me get this out of your way. We'll get to breaking. Good luck, everybody. Anthony has those Islanders. You should be able to see your team's names in the breaks. All right, I'm excited. I haven't ripped MVP yet, so good luck to everybody. Let's see. Of course, there it is. Trusty Blade. Again, I haven't ripped MVP, so I want to keep this product, or the box at least, safe. Get to add it to the wall behind us. As you guys see, every time we rip something on this channel, we add it to the wall. Holy cow. Ooh, bonus pack. That's kind of cool. We'll save, of course, the bonus pack to the end. Does the bonus pack count towards the 7 or no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, I see. So there's 7 cards, 11 packs. Like I said, first time opening these MVP. That is a lot of packs. All right. Good luck to everybody. Appreciate you guys. Like I said, I'm going to rip this and ship it out fast. MVP hockey, let's get it. All right, I'm going to just name out the teams real quick. So if you got them, good luck. Blue Jackets, Colorado, Ducks. Hey, MVP mascot sticker, Thunderbug going to the Lightning. It's a clean card. Little Macklin Celebrini, Sharks. We've got Penguins and Bruins to start or finish us off. That was a clean little mascot sticker. Always throws me off, like I said, when I see those mascots. We pulled a from the Upper Deck series, Outburst Tusky on his Young Guns card. That was kind of a clean card. All right, we've got Wild, Stars, Blues. Hey, mascot battle. I'm gonna have to check the teams, unless the same team. You guys can let me know right now if you can see it. We might have to do a wheel spin on that Leaves Senators, unless it's the same owner on that one. But you guys can let me know. I'll check. Maple Leafs, Islanders. There you go, Anthony. Add to your Islanders collection. And Flames. All right. Mascot battle so far. Leafs and Senators. I'll check on that one. There we go. A little JT Miller as well. Stone for the light, or for the Golden Knights. Oilers. Blackhawks. There you go, rookie for your Blackhawks. I like how those rookies are just boom, bold at the bottom. Kings. Kraken. Panthers. All right, next up, we're rolling through these packs. Again, so far got the hollows. It's been the mascots, right? Something else back there. It looks like, oh, I might have ruined it. I think I saw a Jets logo. So Utah Golden Knights. We've got Brady Tkachuk on the Senators. He had a fight the other night. That was clean. There we go. That's kind of clean. For your Winnipeg Jets, hello, my name is Ford. Trying to keep that as nice as possible. Put a little sleeve on it. Devils. We've got back-to-back Devils. Jack Hughes, Mr. USA. Red Wings. We'll keep rolling through these. Oh, now, Jesus. Put the blessings on the card. Maybe that's what I needed to do. You're right. Put the blessings on the card for us. All right. Now, I like how you get a shiny pretty much in each. I call them shiny. Sorry. You get a clean looking card with these base ones. Blue Jackets. We've got Kings, Blues, There you go. Mascot sticker. Nordy for your Wild. Feels like getting some hollows of these mascots right here. Canadians, Bruins, and last but not least, Canadians. All right. Bless us up, little Jesus. Let's keep it going. Let's heat up a little bit. Good luck, good luck. So far, the mascots have been hidden. Seems like so. If you're a big mascot fan, here we go. Leafs, Oilers, Lightning. Yeah, that's a clean one again for the Wild. Ooh. We're back to the Islanders, little Sharks, and we've got the Jets. All right, let's keep it going. Keep it going. Always nice when we get an insert that's not a mascot. Unless you're hunting those mascots, then hopefully we get some more. Like I said, I'm not familiar with this MVP product. This is my first time ripping this. Blackhawks, Wild. You definitely get a lot of cards. Winnipeg, Flames. Got your Canadians, Canucks, and Bruins to finish us off. That looked like to be a base pack on that one. So I think that might have been the first base pack. Let's keep it rolling. Like I said, we're shipping out all these cards to you. So I know some people are like, unless you tell me not to ship out the base, that's coming your way. Kraken, Penguins, Kraken again. Ooh, that's cool. Little MVP Lightning. It's a clean looking card right there. Colorado, you got the Ducks again. And Canucks to finish us off. Little signature on that one. All right, we're down to 2 packs left after this one. You want to count this one and the other one, and then we just have that gold one remaining. Appreciate you guys. It's been a fun little rip. Like I said, ripping MVP for the first time. We got another insert. Wilson, Bruins, Nashville right there. There you go. Washington Capitals, Ethan Frank. Hello, my name is. We've got Nashville again, Colorado, and Oilers to finish us off. All right. This is going to be our last regular pack. And then we'll have our gold one left. So appreciate you guys hanging out. Like I said, first time ripping MVP. We'll add the box to the wall behind us, as you can see. I'm excited. Flames, Hurricane, Winnipeg. Hey, look at that one. Rising to the occasion. Ovechkin. Can't beat that right there. Blue Jackets, Nashville, and the Sabres to finish us off. All right, final pack, and then I will get everything shipped out to you guys. Little bonus pack action. Not too sure what's in here, but just like anything, we got to open it to figure it out. All right, all right. Boston, little signature gold cards. These clean, clean. We've got your Golden Knights, Stone, and we've got your Ducks. All right. I appreciate you guys. Let me make sure, let me check to see who had the Toronto and Senators. Let me make sure if they were on the same team, then it doesn't matter. But if not, I got a Toronto, okay, JM, and I got Ottawa, JM as well. So that's why I wanted to make sure. Nope, JM, I'll get that sent out to you. That card is yours as well because you had both teams, and we'll get everything sent out ASAP. So, dog, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody hanging out. You guys have a good rest of your day, a good Sunday. So, peace. I'm out. You guys are the best. I'll do some more hockey breaks. Probably doing a football break tomorrow as well. So I'll probably put that show up here shortly. So be on the lookout. I'm going to be ripping some Tops football. So